Hi there again, everyone. Josie here from Life at 50 and Beyond. Thanks for joining me here on my channel. Today I have an exciting Dollar Tree DIY again for you, and this only cost me a little over $2. I would say maybe $2.50. And this is something that is easy to accomplish, and you can use this for anything. If you have a limited space in your craft room, or you don't even have your own craft room, you can do this. This is something that you can hang on a wall, on a door, on an inner part of your cupboard. So this is very versatile. So stick around and find out how. The materials that you'll need will be a shower caddy. They sell this at the bath section at the Dollar Tree. It's called the Shower Caddy Valet de Douche. You also need two of this container, the small containers. Sometimes they come in a pack of 3 or 4, and yeah, they're just $1 for a set. You will also need some remnant paper. I chose the contact paper because they already have adhesives, but you can use any paper that you may have, like for example scrapbook paper or craft paper. But if you are planning on using a contact paper, they do sell them at the Dollar Tree, different styles that can match your decor. You'll also need 4 empty toilet paper or toilet paper holder, a pair of scissors, liquid glue, pencil. You'll also need a wooden dowel or rod, preferably 0.25 in diameter and approximately 12 inches long. That's the size that will fit easily and snugly through the hole. You can buy this from Walmart or any store that sell craft items like Michael's, Joann's. I've seen some dowels in the past from the Dollar Tree, but recently I haven't. So as an alternative, you can use also the wooden barbecue skewers that they sell in the kitchen area. You will also need cardboard or anything that you may have that is made of cardboard material. For example, like this one is an old or a packaging material for a sticker, and I didn't throw it away, so I'm going to be using it here. If you don't have anything in your stash or in your recycle bin, you can actually use cardstock. You can use maybe double up on paper, or you can also buy the illustration boards that they sell from the Dollar Tree. You will need ruler, also your glue gun or E6000 if you don't have glue gun. Also 1 command hook or any hook that you can buy, but this one is available from the Dollar Tree, and this is really very durable and it can handle the weight of the caddy plus its contents once you're done. So for the first section of our DIY or caddy, I am going to be preparing this sort of a ribbon dispenser that I am using for my small ribbons. And I have this collection, and I have actually a lot of ribbons. And if you've seen my craft room tour, you've seen probably all my ribbon collection. So I collect ribbons in different sizes. So these are good. This one is good for the smaller size ribbons. You can refer to my ribbon dispenser also for bigger types of ribbons, and I have a DIY on that, and you can watch that video as well, and I'm gonna link it down below. But this size of container is really perfect for smaller ribbons. And you may wonder, those who have washis, if it is good for washis. I think it may work for washis. The only problem would be that washis stick, so it may not be a smooth sailing when it comes to using it, when it comes to dispensing the washi. So what you need to do is just count the number of holes depending on your container, and then make sure that you align also the number of ribbons that you will be using. So like in this one, I think there's like 14 or 15. So I am just going to be removing the 2 extra ones, so make sure that you have enough holes for the number of ribbons that align to the holes. To give you an idea, this is around 2 inches in diameter, so that's just the perfect size for this dispenser. And also the width of this ribbon is just one of those smaller width ribbon. Again, if you want, you can just eyeball it and kind of estimate what width that you will need that will go through the holes of your container. Now, right now, I am unraveling or opening up or unsealing the ribbons. And one by one, I will be inserting them in the same direction. I'll be fast forwarding this process in the interest of time. I have inserted all the 15 ones. So here's an idea for you, because they are not, you know, they kind of, there's a space here, but of course there's no hole in this corner. So what I'm going to do here, because I have extra ribbons, okay, I'm just going to put them on the side here without unraveling them. They will act sort of a stopper. Okay, so here are the ones that I'm going to be using. So here's a simple way of doing it. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going to insert it through. Yep, there we go. It's easier to do it this way. There you go. So here you go. Now I have this spooler that I can roll up and down. So I like how easy it is to just use this when I have my project. So I'll show you later how I'm going to hang it up. And this handle here really makes it easier for me to roll them forward or backwards, depending on how much I use. So on to the next, the second section of this DIY caddy. I'll be using the second container that I have. So this is actually the easiest one to do. I like this container because it's malleable and bendable, and I'll show you why when I install it later. But I'm using this right now for my spools of baker's twine or threads. You can use this for anything that you think will fit in here, but I'm using it right now for my threads or baker's twine because I use them to make my traveler's notebook inserts and all other projects that I need them for. So they're easily accessible now, and I can move them wherever I go. So I'm just putting all the different colors. These twines are also available at the Dollar Tree. I think they come in a set of 3 for $1 or 4 for $1. And that one bowl there or roll, I got that from Michael. So that's it. Ta-da! It's done for the second portion or section of my caddy. So for the last or the top section, I will be using this cardboard as well as the empty rolls of toilet paper. So these are the inserts or the cardboard that holds the toilet papers together. And I am just kind of estimating the size of the bottom. So if you could see here, I'm just kind of eyeballing it. It's not going to be really perfect. So I'm just going to use my ruler and my pencil to kind of mark the areas there. So I'm just giving it a little bit of space in front and at the back so that I will have enough space for all the rolls as they stand up together. So I'll be using my ruler to mark the straight lines on all 4 sides, and then I will be cutting it. And here I'll be fast forwarding again. Next, I'm preparing the paper or contact paper that I'll be using. So you may not have a contact paper, just use something you like, a design that you like. Probably it's a gift wrapping paper. So in that case, you will need your glue or liquid glue or any craft glue. But because I am using contact paper, it has a built-in adhesive already. So as you can see, I have rolled the paper on or around the roll of empty paper towel, and I'm just estimating the width or the size of the paper that I'm going to cut using my pencil here. So I'm just marking it off to size, so from the width and the height. Make sure that you have enough material to cover the roller. So after I mark, I use this ruler again to kind of score the lines. Of course, the contact paper has its built-in lines as well, but in this area there are some words or letters or prints, so I just want to make sure that I'm going to be guided properly when I'm cutting this. So I'm going to be fast forwarding as I cut again. So I'm cutting 4 equal pieces. And then I'm going to be attaching each one of them onto the roller. So they're complete. So anything remnants at the bottom, just fold it or just cut it around it. So I'd prefer not folding it but just cutting it. Now for the bottom, use the remnants again to cover the bottom. So just measure it to size again. Okay, if you want to cover this bottom as well, you can do so. So if there's some more remnants left, go ahead and do so. Okay, since it's going to be at the bottom, it don't really need to be perfect. Okay, here we go. It's not to be straight cut line because you don't really need to. You won't really see the one at the bottom. It's covered. Yeah. Let's do this. See here. Try it for size. Yeah, there we go. All right, so now, okay, using your hot glue gun, just apply glue at the bottom. Make sure that the seam is at the back. And you apply it the center. Now to hang the caddy, I need this command hook. So make sure it is sticking and hang it there. So this portion here, I'm going to be hanging the ribbon dispenser at the bottom, and you could see those 2 hooks there on the left and right. I'm going to be inserting them on this hole here of the ribbon dispenser. So you can see here I'm doing, I hope, and then yeah, see, and then just launch it in and then let it fall down like that. Okay, so for the next one, I am just going to be putting in the second container, or the white container organizer, middle part here. So like I said, I have this baker's twine that I put, and what's good about this Dollar Tree container, you could actually maneuver it easily. You need to go in between. Voila. Okay, so I'm just showing you how you could actually control it as well. This is the next one, so just put it here. See that? My cutter, let's see here, my pencils, and some colored pencils. Okay. So think about the possibilities. If you're a homeschooler, you can use this for projects and supplies for your children. And even if you're not a homeschooler, if you want to organize a room or a craft room and you don't really have a lot of space, this is something that you can use. So that's it, everyone. I hope you like this tutorial. This is simple and easy to make. There are 3 sections here. It's very versatile. You can actually maneuver it the way you want, and if you want to carry it around the room, you can do it also. You can just lift it and just carry it with you wherever you want to do the project. I'm actually planning on making quite a few of this so that it will be used in different parts of the house, whether it's in the kitchen or in your home office. So again, thanks for joining, and talk to you again. Hope you like this video. Please click thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and leave some comments down below. Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.